Hey, Violet. Come into my room. You'll see the dress I put on the bed. Wash it for me. I need to wear it tomorrow to go out with my friend. Remember to wash it with your hands. It's in a limited edition by a famous designer and very expensive. So if it has any damage, I will reckon with you. I'm sorry, Violet, but I can't wash it for you today. I have to go out today. Can you wash it by yourself? Just only today. What? Hey, I'm telling you, you've been living in this house for free. You don't have a job, and my brother has to support you. As my sister-in-law, you don't give me any money, but make me do the housework? That can't happen. I don't want that too, Linda. You know, I have often asked your brother to let me go to work, but he always says no. He told me that my most important job right now is to have a baby. Gosh, who can make sure that you're not infertile? How can you have a baby? Your brother and I both have a reproductive health test, and we're very healthy. So maybe it's just a matter of time. I don't care. Do you know that my brother's ex, who probably should have been my sister-in-law, sends my money monthly? Just because she saw my comment on Facebook that I like to dress. But because of your appearance, I don't have such a wonderful sister-in-law. You're just an old woman, ugly and rustic. How can you be worthy of my brother? Linda, I know that you don't like me. But anyway, I have become your sister-in-law. We have become one family. So you should be very careful with your words. Now, I have work to do, so I will text you later. Do you dare talk to me in that tone? Hey, come back here. Why are you in such a hurry? I got it. You must hurry to spend the money you stole from me, right? What money? What are you talking about? I have $500. I put it on the dressing table, but this morning, it disappeared. Because it was time to meet my friends, I had to go, so I didn't have time to ask you. Maybe it dropped under the table or the couch. Just try to search for it carefully. Oh, come on. You definitely know exactly where it is. I have thoroughly searched. There's only one place that I haven't searched yet, and that's your room. Don't slander me like that. I'm not slandering you. It's just you and me in the house. My brother is going on a business trip, and my mom is traveling with her friends. How could my money be lost all of a sudden? You don't have a job. You're just a parasite. So you took my money to spend, right? You don't have proof, so don't blame me. You even pretended innocent and didn't know where the money was? Don't you remember when I found my lipstick in your bag? You really know how to choose things to steal. That was my most expensive lipstick. If you didn't steal, it suddenly had legs to run in itself. You stole it. Just admit it. Linda, I didn't know why your lipstick was in my bag either. I can be sure that I didn't steal anything from you. So, answer my question? Why would a person like you, who has no friends, job, or social relationship, go out without staying home to do housework? I don't think my going out has anything to do with this. If you don't have a good reason, I can only understand that you went out to spend the money you stole from me. If you haven't done anything wrong, why hide it? Or are you having an affair behind my brother's back, so you're afraid I'll find out? No, don't think like that. I would never betray him. Stop saying meaningless words. You're making me lose my temper. Actually, I'm going to take a pregnancy test. Pregnancy test? What? That's right. My period hasn't appeared for a month now. These days, I see myself as a little changed. The smell of food made me very nauseous. So today, I want to go check. Because nothing is certain yet, I don't want to tell everyone. No way! How can it happen?
I'm afraid that if I told Ben, he would rejoice in vain like last time. I intend to get an ultrasound scan first, and then I will tell everybody.
Are you serious? If you're pregnant, how can I...
Huh? Do you need anything? Oh, it's my turn to see the doctor. Talk to you later.
No! Where are you right now? Send me the location.
For what?
I have to come to make sure you aren't colluding with the doctor to fake the ultrasound.
Then, fine. I will send you the clinic's location.
Hey, don't think that if you are pregnant, you can avoid doing the housework. And do not rush to talk about this baby to my mom and brother.
Huh? Why? Didn't the results show I'm having a baby for 1 month? Everything is certain. Why not let everyone know?
You're so silly. Do you know my brother is attending an important conference, and if he performs well, he can be promoted or not?
Yes, of course. I know it.
So, if you announce him right now, he would lose concentration when working. He maybe misses his chance. Do you want it to happen?
No. You're right. But what about Mother?
Ugh. My mother has never been to a foreign country. This is the first time she's free to go out. You want to tell her so she'll return home and take care of you? You are so selfish. You don't know what you should and shouldn't do at all.
No, I got it. I will wait until they get home. Linda, where's my prescription medicine? I need to check if that's enough sorts of medicines or not.
Hey, you don't believe me? I personally received the prescription from the doctor and went to buy medicine for you. Do you think I'm cruel enough to hurt the baby?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just that I find it very strange that there is only one medicine here. Don't pregnant women often have to take a lot of tonics and vitamins to take care of the baby?
Don't worry. This is a special drug. As long as you take it regularly within 3 days, you never feel tired or mourning again.
Oh, really? It sounds very effective. Can you give me the name of the medicine? I want to buy some more just in case the medicine runs out.
No, there is no need. This medicine only takes 3 days to be effective. The next time you go to the antenatal clinic, you have to call me to come with you. I want to make sure everything goes exactly as planned.
Plan? Which plan are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. I mean, I want to make sure the baby's healthy.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Don't misunderstand me. I still don't like you. I just do that for my brother.
Yeah, I know.
So now take the pill and go to wash my dress.
Hi, Linda. Are you free today? Can you come with me for about 1 hour?
What? Why do I have to spend time with you? I'm shopping with Ben's ex, the one who was supposed to be my sister-in-law.
So I don't have to spend time with you. Linda, I understand you have a very good relationship with her. But maybe I shouldn't re-emphasize that she used to be Ben's ex. I feel uncomfortable and disrespected when you keep bringing it up.
Huh? Why do I have to care about your feelings? You can't even do anything good in this house. Look at her. She is really beautiful and rich, loves my brother very much, and pampers me. You can never be in one line with her. Are you sure you can keep the baby in your belly?
Hey, Linda. How dare you talk like that about my baby? How can you curse my baby like that? That's your biological nephew or niece.
Huh? Who can make sure about that? I will certainly never accept you and the baby. I will do everything to make Ben's ex become my sister-in-law.
Your morals have totally gone off the rails. No matter what I say to you, it's useless. Just look at how you're speaking to me right now. Linda, I intended to speak softly to you. But now I realize that's not possible. You hate me so much that you even want to kill my baby?
What? Who kills your baby? I know nothing about it. Maybe you were pregnant and didn't sit still, but you ran around so you fell and miscarried somewhere, not because of the medicine I gave you to take. You miscarried and blamed me? Ugh, so nonsense.
Linda, I haven't accused you yet. Why do you deny it? Why do you mention that pill? Why do you think I miscarried?
Because I know for sure that you'll blame me.
No, Linda. At first, I thought it was because you took someone else's medicine by mistake. But now I get it. You did it on purpose.
What? How can you know?
I just finished my checkup at the antenatal clinic.
Huh? How dare you go to a checkup alone? I told you to wait for me to come with you. But obviously, you don't have an appointment today, right? I remembered that the doctor told you to check again in 2 weeks.
That's right. But these days, I feel very uneasy inside. Although I no longer have morning sickness, my stomach is very painful. Because it was my first pregnancy, I was afraid that something bad would happen to the baby. So I went to the hospital to check and bring the pack of pills you bought. I texted asking if you were free, but you obviously said you didn't.
That was because you didn't say it directly. So, what the doctor told you?
I think you must be the one who knows better than ever. The doctor said that the medicine you gave me was not what the doctor prescribed. That was the medication abortion. He said the drug is extremely dangerous and has been banned because it not only causes miscarriage, but can also lead to infertility if taken in sufficient doses. Didn't you remind me every day to take my medicine on time? I thought that you had changed. You cared about the child, so you did that. It turns out, it was all just my imagination.
What? Infertility? No way. It can't be true.
Why are you so surprised? It was you who gave me this prescription. You must be the one who understands its effects better than anyone.
No, that wasn't me. Oh no, what have I done?
Huh? If not you, then who?
It was Ben's ex-girlfriend. When I told her you were pregnant, she gave me that medicine and told me to make sure you took the pills. She said it was just a drug that would make you miscarry. If you miscarry, she has a chance to become my sister-in-law and will give me a lot of money. I didn't know it could cause infertility. Although I hate you, I am not cruel enough to destroy your life like that.
That is ridiculous. Do you just feel guilty for possibly making me infertile and not feeling sorry for the baby? You are a stone-cold killer. How dare you? I will certainly not let you off.
No, that's not what I mean. I simply thought that if you miscarried this time, my brother would divorce you. Then you will get a new husband and will be pregnant soon. I didn't know the consequences could be this serious.
Until now, you still blame others without admitting your mistake? No matter how much you hate me, the child is still innocent. Even if others order you, you are old enough to realize this is wrong. So why do you still do it?
No, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. It's all my fault. It's all because I trusted that cruel woman too much to kill my own nephew. I really regret it. Please forgive me, Violet. I swear, from now on, I won't cause trouble for you anymore. I will treat you well.
Linda, don't panic. The baby is still here. I'm not miscarriage. It's not really happening for me so far.
What? Are you serious? You didn't just say that to reassure me, right?
No, Linda, I don't need to do that.
But how? Didn't you say that just taking the full dose would definitely cause miscarriage and infertility?
Yes, but only if the dose is enough. Luckily, I haven't taken any pills yet.
What? But I obviously saw you take one pill yesterday.
On the first day after texting you, I was too tired to fall asleep. Just like that, I forgot to take my medicine when I woke up at night. I did take it yesterday, but for some reason I threw up that pill. So it hasn't penetrated me yet. I guess the little angel in my stomach is trying to protect me. And today, I felt my stomach had some problems. So I didn't take the pill, but brought it to the clinic for examination and discovered this shocking secret.
Thank goodness. So it means both the baby and you are still healthy, right?
Yes, luckily we are.
Thank you. Thank you so much for not taking the pills. If something happens, I will regret it for the rest of my life.
Linda, it doesn't mean that I will forgive you.
I understand that. But the baby didn't harm at all, so maybe... Can you please don't tell my mom and brother? They will kill me if they know what I have done to you.
No, Linda. This is too serious. I can't just ignore it like that. But maybe I can help you to reduce the guilt.
What? What can I do for you?
You're staying with Ben's ex-girlfriend, right?
Yes. But I've been standing in the restroom since you texted me, so she knows nothing about this conversation.
Great. So, Linda, I need you to make her tell you everything about her plan to harm my baby and me. Ask her where she got the medicine. And record all your conversations with her and send it to me. I will use it as proof and sue her for murder and use of the prohibited drug.
Wait, if you sue her, won't I be implicated as well?
Don't worry. I will say that you told me the truth before, so I was fine. They won't arrest you. I will need you to become my witness.
Yes. Yes, I will do everything you need. Oh, she's calling me. I promise I will make that witch tell everything.
Then, Linda sent me audio recordings of Ben's ex-girlfriend's horrible plan. Turns out, Ben once broke up with her because she was pregnant with another man's child. But after being abandoned by that man, she returned to find Ben, but he refused to go back to her because he was dating me then. That selfish woman says that if she was not happy, she would destroy Ben's family. Linda was so shocked about this. She kept apologizing to me, showing remorse. Thanks to the evidence Linda sent me and the fact that she testified in court, Ben's ex-girlfriend was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Linda also completely changed her attitude toward me. She has become a lot more obedient and respectful of me. I will have a baby in a month, and my whole family is eagerly waiting for him.
Hey, Louis. Our plans for my birthday tomorrow are still all in place, right?
Hey, Wendy. Yeah, I did just as you asked. I've got to stay in the penthouse at that really fancy hotel in town. And I also made sure to talk to the hotel and arrange for the birthday package to be included in our stay.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. The only thing is that I've decided to go with someone else, actually. Not you.
Wait, what do you mean someone else? Who else would you be going to the hotel with?
Well, I'd be going with my new boyfriend, of course.
Your new boyfriend? Sorry, I'm not sure that I'm following.
Okay, let me explain. I want to go and spend my birthday in this really fancy hotel with my new boyfriend. Do you get it now?
No, I don't! What new boyfriend are you talking about? I mean, you and I are engaged. Are you telling me that you're seeing another man?
Yeah. I guess that's a pretty simple way to put it.
I proposed to you and you said yes.
Yeah, I did do that. But it was only because I was getting worried about being my age and not being married yet. So I decided that I would marry the person who proposed to me who made the most money. And my new boyfriend Chad makes way more than you do. Not only that, but he's also just a much more interesting guy. So, anyways, to reiterate, I'm going to be spending my birthday at the hotel with Chad and not you. Get it this time?
Are you kidding me? What about us? Do you have any idea how hard it was to book the penthouse at this place? How long the wait was? How much it cost me?
Yeah, and I'm sure that you did a great job booking everything. But I would really just be bored going with you. So I want you to give up your spot for Chad, okay?
Why do you keep saying that? How am I boring?
Look, Lewis, I am thankful for you making these reservations. I really am. And it would just be terrible of you to waste that effort by canceling them now. So Chad and I are going to make the best of them the way I know you would want us to. So, anyways, Chad. Not you, Chad. Get it?
And you really think that I'm just going to roll over and let this happen?
What do you mean?
I mean, you really think that I'm going to let you and this other random guy enjoy the reservations that I made for us?
Yes? Oh, cool. Chad just said he was willing to pay you back, so we're all good, right?
So then you two are together with each other right now?
Yeah, he's right here with me.
Wow. I guess I just had no idea how good you were at lying to people.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that our engagement is off. You and I are not getting married.
Well, duh, that was obvious already. That wasn't what I was talking about. I want to know what's going to happen to the hotel reservations.
I haven't decided yet. Just leave me alone. Hey, Carmela, are you there? I was just wondering if you're going to be free the next couple of days. Ideally, you and your husband, if you know his schedule.
Oh, hey, little bro. Can I ask him his schedule? Why do you want to know if we're free those days?
Well, if I didn't have any plans, I have a free night at the Livingston Resort if you two would like it.
Hold on a second. You mean the Livingston Resort? Are you kidding me? That place is blowing up all over social media. I heard it was almost impossible to get a booking there. You're talking about that place, right?
Yep, that's the one.
Hold on a second. We couldn't take your reservations. I mean, you and Wendy should go there. It would be perfect for an engaged couple to spend some quality time together. Besides, isn't it her birthday this weekend? I'm sure she'd love to go to a place like that with you.
Right, well, about that. There was going to be the original plan, but now that is not going to work out.
Wait, really? What happened? Did you two have a fight or something like that?
I guess you could say it's closer to something like that.
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on between you two, but surely there's gotta be a way to fix things, right?
Normally I would agree with you, but I don't think this is one of those times, unfortunately. She was cheating on me! She cheated on me and said that she didn't want to get married anymore.
You're kidding me. Did she really say that?
She did! And not only that, but after I worked so hard to book one of the best rooms in the hotel, she asked if she could keep the plans so that her and her new boyfriend could go.
I don't believe it. I had no idea that Wendy was that kind of person. but I understand why you would never want to let her have those plans. Why don't you just cancel the reservation?
I thought about it. But after all the work I put into getting it, I figured it's better not to waste it. So anyways, that's why I was wondering if you and your husband would like to stay there for the night instead.
Well, I just asked Tom, and he was all too eager to take you up on your offer. He's also very grateful for it.
Great! I suppose you can explain to him the full context of what happened later. But anyways, I'll go ahead and chase the name of the reservation and let you know when I do. Either way, you should be able to give your or my name and get in the room just fine.
Amazing! This is so exciting! Thank you so much. We won't forget this. Lewis, are you there? You're not going to believe what happened. This is total BS!
What do you mean? I thought that you two would have been checking into a hotel right now. Did something happen?
Well, we pulled up to the hotel and Wendy was there at the front desk when we walked in.
You're kidding me! Was she really there?
Yeah, she tried to check in using your name, but then the people at the front desk told her that the names on the reservation had been changed. But I guess that Wendy threw such a fit about it being a mistake that the people at the front desk finally let her check into the room.
I see. Whoa. That is really crazy. But I take it that she didn't see you and Tom?
Well, I got a little dressed up and put on some makeup today, and Tom put on some nice clothes as well, so maybe she just didn't recognize us outside of our casual clothing.
Oh, well, that's a good thing, I guess.
But also, Wendy was there with a guy. Is the guy she's cheating on you with named Chad Sigmund?
I actually haven't gotten around to doing that much digging into whom it was that Wendy was cheating on me with. I only know that his first name is Chad, but I haven't learned his last name and Wendy never said.
I see. Well, if she told you his name is Chad, then it has to be the same person.
And this guy is someone that you know then?
Well, he's someone that Tom knows through work, actually.
You're kidding. Wow, what a small world. That is so crazy.
It really is. So anyways, we can meet up again soon and I'll tell you all that Tom knows about this Chad guy. But anyways, I also wanted to let you know that we sneakily took some pictures of the two of them to serve as proof of their affair. We'll send those over to you soon.
Wow, Carmela, thank you so much. You two have been a huge help in all of this.
It's our pleasure. But Tom and I have been talking, and we figured that since it's the weekend, we probably only have until Monday to come up with a plan of attack.
Right, good thinking. I guess I'll try to think of something by then. Thanks again for all your help, sis.
Lewis, are you there? Why didn't you ever tell me about any of this? I heard that you know that Chad worked at the company that your brother-in-law runs.
Yeah, I actually just heard about that for the first time a couple of days ago.
Oh, really? So you didn't know either?
I didn't. But I tried to get Carmela and Tom the reservations that I had made for us. But when they went to check in, you were already in line in front of them. They told me all about the scene you caused to check into the room.
You mean, those two were standing right behind me that whole time?
That's right. Not only that, but they were texting about it after you left to go inside the room. That was also when they realized that they knew the man you were cheating on me with.
did you seriously try to change the reservation so that I couldn't get the room? You have no idea how embarrassing it was having to cause a scene like that to get what I thought was a birthday present for me. But thanks to you giving Carmela and Tom the reservations, they saw what happened and who I was with. And now apparently Chad is in trouble at work. He was in line for a promotion, but now apparently it's not happening anymore.
Oh, really? Yeah, that adds up. I know that Tom is normally the type of person who never mixes business with pleasure. But I guess even a guy like that couldn't stand by while he was hiring the man who stole his brother-in-law's fiancée. Don't you hate when your boss has a heart?
But what are we supposed to do? I mean, what is going to happen to Chad? More importantly, what is going to happen to his career?
Why do you think that I have the answer to either of those?
Because this is all your fault. None of this would be happening if you hadn't given away my hotel reservation.
I'm going to have to beg to differ here. I had no idea that the guy you were cheating on me with worked for Tom. And either way, you should have turned around when you found out that the reservation was no longer under your name. But instead, you threw a hissy fit until you got your way, causing trouble for everyone around you.
So you're saying that all of this is my fault? How am I to blame when I just wanted to find the richest husband that I could? I didn't want something like this to happen. Hey, Louis, what the heck is this notice in the mail that we just got? Are you seriously suing both of us? We've already broken off our engagement. You can't do this to us.
I see that the letter from my lawyer has arrived finally.
You aren't really serious about any of this, are you?
Do you think they send those kinds of documents out for fun? Of course I'm serious. And if you read through it, you'll see that I'm suing you for cheating after you had accepted my marriage proposal.
But I've never heard of someone getting sued for something like that.
Well, then you should brush up on the law, I guess. Because I have a lawyer who tells me I'm well within my rights to be doing this.
So you really went out and hired a lawyer for all of this?
How do you think lawsuits work? Anyways, you should send those papers and offer for settlement. You are more than welcome to just pay that amount, and we could call this whole thing done.
Well then, I take back what I said. I do want to get married to you again.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. And now that we're back together, there is no way that you can sue me for this. All right, I think that takes care of that.
Sorry, I meant, are you kidding? Like, do you actually think I'm going to buy that? You cheated on me. You think I'm just going to take you back like that?
What do you mean?
I mean that I think you're forgetting about a lot of the things right now. For example, Chad's wife is going to be suing him and you for your affair in the same time that I'm suing the both of you right now.
She is? Why is she doing that?
Literally the same reason I am. Were you not kidding about this? Besides, we have more than enough proof to prove our cases against you without a shadow of a doubt.
But you can't do this to us. It isn't fair. We aren't going to be able to afford to pay for all of that.
Well, then you two shouldn't have cheated in the first place, huh?
I just wanted to marry a rich man. Is that really so bad? I mean, I already quit my job because I was sure this was going to work.
Wow. Well, you shouldn't have done that. But don't forget that you were the one who stabbed me in the back. So if you think that I'm going to go easy on either of you, you have got another thing coming. Why don't you just pay me what you owe me and then get out of my life forever?
Please don't do this! Don't do this to me!
Wendy tried calling her company back to ask for her letter of resignation to be cancelled, but she was too late. And since she quit, she received no severance package or benefits to speak of. And by the time the lawsuits were over, neither her nor Chad were left with any savings in their account. They tried asking their parents for help, but neither of them were interested in saving their children from the consequences of their own actions. Now, the two of them lived together in a tiny apartment working several jobs just to survive. I hear that the police come over frequently because of all the fighting that could be heard coming from their room.